This video was created to demonstrate how a student will use the timesheet application located in the PMI student portal. The timesheet application will be used by those students starting their externship and can be used by those students beginning their clinical courses. The timesheet application can be found under the top menu option Academics Externship Timesheet. Academics, Externship, Timesheets. A student can log into their PMI portal account from any computer or mobile device that has internet access. Here is an example of what the student portal looks like on a mobile device. You'll notice there is an option to save your credentials. You can only do this on a mobile device that is not shared. Again, academics, externship, timesheets. Once you are logged into the timesheet application, there is a step-by-step guide on how to use the timesheet application for your review. The span of a timesheet is from Sunday to Saturday. You should only have one timesheet per week. You can have multiple entries of the time on your timesheet during the week. If you scroll down to the bottom of this page, you will see the placements section. Under this section, you will see the externship location, the site supervisor, the student's career services advisor, the externship start and end date, and hours required, completed, and verified. When you begin your shift, you click on Clock In. This starts the time clock for your shift. If you forgot to clock in, say on Monday, you can manually create an entry. You just click on Add Timesheet Entry, pick your date and time, put in your lunch or break time, add a note as to why this is a manual entry, and add entry. Now you have 2 entries on this week's timesheet. If you were absent for a day, you can click on the absent button. You cannot change this date, so it needs to be the day that you're absent. You enter a note and click on Add Entry. This will send an email to your Career Services Advisor, and here we've given you the information so that you can call your site supervisor and let them know you will not be in today. If you've made a mistake at any time, you can edit any entry on the timesheet up until the timesheet has been submitted. For this example, we're going to use Wednesday's timesheet when we clocked in and change the time that we clocked in to 8 a.m. And we clocked out at 4 p.m. You add a note and you update entry. To review, just click on Timesheet, and here are your entries. At the end of the week, when all your time has been added to your timesheet, click on the Submit button at the bottom of the timesheet to submit it to your site supervisor for their approval. If at any time prior to the site supervisor approving your timesheet, and if you want to delete this timesheet and start over, you can click on the delete button. The delete button will no longer be available once the site supervisor approves. If the site supervisor denies your timesheet, the timesheet will come back to you for your modifications and resubmission. You can view your timesheets by clicking on the timesheet button. Eventually, you'll have a bunch of timesheets in here. Once they go green, you know that they are good timesheets and your time has been submitted to Pima Medical. This is the end of the timesheet tutorial. If you have any questions at all, you can always call your Career Services Advisor. Thank you.